All right, so we've got here 2 college students, and they're taking some time off to go on a hiking trip on the Appalachian Trail. That's great. And they have a map, which in the old days meant paper. And on this paper, 1/4 inch represents 24 miles. Well, how far then is 1 3/4 inches? So we can just use some basic logic first. If 1 3/4 was 4 times farther than 1/4, it's not. But if it were 4 times as far on the map, then it would be 4 times as far in real life. So we have to figure out how many times longer is 1 3/4 compared to 1/4. Well, I think it would be helpful to use some division here. Okay, I want to know 1 3/4 divided by 1/4. How many times bigger is 1 3/4 compared to 1/4? And that will tell us what this distance is that we're looking for. Okay, it's going to be bigger than 24 miles. We know that. Well, it might help to get that mixed number, the 1 3/4, not a mixed number anymore. So I'm going to turn this guy, this 1 3/4, into an improper fraction. And you should be familiar with this. The way you do these things is you take the bottom number, multiply it by the 1, and then add it to the top number. So this is equal to 7/4. All right, let me get rid of this stuff. So 1 3/4 equals 7/4. That means 1 3/4 divided by 1/4 is just equal to 7/4 divided by 1/4. Now, why do I write it this way? I think it's more helpful with the division sign because then we can use keep, flip, change. Hope you guys remember how to divide fractions. 7/4 divided by 1/4 is just 7/4 times 4/1. Those 4's cancel out and this becomes 7. So now look at what we have. We have 7 equals x over 24. Now you should be able to solve this. We just multiply both sides by 24. Okay, and watch what happens here. Those 24's cancel out, and I get this. I get 24 times 7 equals x. Well, what is 24 times 7? That is 168 miles for this particular part of the hiking trip.